What's up, THP? DRP 34 here. I'm back in DFW at the airport. I'm actually still sitting here. I got a family member flying in shortly, so I'm just waiting here for them, hanging out. So I figured I'd shoot a quick video. Just a quick, short little recap, maybe more later too as well. So yeah, we're done. Everybody's left, gone. What an emotional day today. Pretty crazy. But yeah, so just want to run through yesterday real quick, since I didn't put up a video recap like I did on the other 2 days. So obviously yesterday was singles day. Played against Kim, Call Me Daddy, and played with Templeton, Cody, and Austin, Tudor in Callaway. It was a fun round on a beautiful, amazing course. Austin was on. He shot maybe one over or even, I don't know. The guy's ridiculous, just automatic again and again and again. And I played pretty well myself too. Better on the front than on the back. Had a few hiccup on one hole on the front and a hiccup on a couple holes on the back, but overall played really solid. And then both Kim and Cody, I think they would admit that they didn't have their best, unfortunately. So, sorry for the announcements. They didn't have their best, unfortunately, which is fine. It was still a fun time. Austin obviously was able to win against Cody, and I was able to win against Kim. It was a great time. Loose group, and we had a blast. You saw one video I posted towards the end of 18, and it was a good representation of the day. It was a fun time. And then the bus ride back was good. Getting to chat. Took a good amount of time just sitting, kind of reflecting, and then some time as well to chat with people, probably 50-50. It was the bus rides. You wouldn't think a 3-hour bus ride would be fun, but the bus rides are another cool element of the whole experience. So yeah, that was that. Picked up Chick-fil-A on the way back, dropped off some stuff at Callaway HQ, and we're back to the hotel, hung out. Johnny Wonder told stories for a while, and then that was a wrap. So yeah, I mean, there may be more to come. Stuff pops up in the days to come, and weeks probably too. Mine's pretty fuzzy right now. I need to go back and look through all the pictures I took and videos. I need to post some. Pictures for me weren't working super well on the course. They were just kind of here and there. So I got more to load that I'll do again later. But just want to run through real quick, everybody. Callaway first, I'll do real quick. I know some of them jumping in the forum, which is awesome. I see a couple of them in the live thread right now. Jason Finley, obviously, for putting this together again and again, and everything you do. Thank you. Not much more to be said than that. Nick's a funny guy. We gave each other a lot of shit back and forth, particularly at Al's house when we found out we were playing against each other. After we found out, I haven't really met him to that point. I went and sat next to him to eat, and it wasn't, I don't know if it was 30 seconds before there were a lot of F-bombs dropping, and good smack talk going back and forth. I think all four of us, I think we backed it up pretty well. Unfortunately, they backed it up just a hair better than we did, and obviously took those matches. But Nick's an awesome dude. Hope to see him again someday. Luke, I didn't get a whole lot of time to talk to Luke. A little bit here and there. Obviously at the Nest, he's a troublemaker there. Got scrapped pretty good. But he's obviously an awesome guy, and appreciate everything he does for the group as well. D-Nevs, everybody knows D-Nevs, man. He's a good dude. Got to talk to him a few times here and there. Talked to him for a good bit on the bus on the way there. Had a pretty emotional conversation, which was good. And didn't get to play with him, unfortunately, but great guy. Loved talking to him. Ethan, didn't get to interact with Ethan too much until on the bus ride back. Sat and talked with him for a while, which was good. Talk a little about golf, a little about life, and all that. So it was good catching up with Ethan. Austin, man, Austin's a character and just an overall great human being. At the Nest, absolute rock star at the Nest, dancing machine, getting everybody on the dance floor. Man, what an awesome time that guy is. And then playing with him in singles, playing with him in singles is a lot better than playing against him in singles. But man, what a fun guy. Pleasure to be around. Awesome to watch him play golf. And just love talking to him and the conversations that we were able to have, and hope for more in the future. Jeff's a good dude. Talked to him a decent amount at the Nest, and then a little bit yesterday as well. Heard he went off yesterday, shot like 1 over as a 10 handicap, which is insane. Yeah, we're just a real down-to-earth dude. It was a blast to talk to. Johnny Wonder, didn't get a lot of one-on-one time, but definitely some group time with Johnny Wonder, which was great. Man, that guy's full of stories. Unbelievable how many stories that guy has. And really appreciate him sitting with us in the group 2 nights, pretty late into the night, putting on little campfire sessions and sharing his experiences and stuff. That was awesome. J-Rod, his character. Everybody knows J-Rod. Everyone saw the par 3 videos with him giving everybody shit when they're teeing off. That was awesome. Just always a fun guy. Kim, call me daddy. She had a reputation, and I would say she lived up to it. Absolute blast playing with her for 2 rounds. She bested our 2-person matches for the 2 9-hole, both 9-hole matches. But, you know, at least we held our own, bringing them both to 9, all square into number 9 on both. Fortunately, they won the 9th hole on both. But was able to get her back on singles. But more importantly than that, she's just fun to hang out with. Real riot and just a good person. Zach, I didn't get to talk a lot to, just a little bit here and there. Seemed like a great guy. Heard he's an absolute fantastic golfer. He busted out the Chargers jersey for the par 3 contest, which was pretty funny. And stuck it pretty close, I think, even with Finley trying to give him shit. Well, not trying, he's pretty good at it, but yeah, it's a cool dude. Paul, man, Paul's an awesome guy. I didn't get to really meet him until actually Chili's. We went out to, not Chili's, Applebee's. We went out to drink at Applebee's. I don't remember what night that was, actually, to be honest. I think it was Monday night. Was it Monday? Or Tuesday? No, Tuesday night. It was Tuesday night after Al's. Talked with him a long time. Had a really, really deep conversation with him, which was fantastic. Really, really good guy. Definitely will be talking to him in the future. Absolutely. And then Al's a legend. Love that guy. Everything he does for the forum. Hope to get to see him again someday. And then our member Carrie in our group had him both days. Man, that guy's a fun time. All kinds of dirty jokes, and he was fun. Just fun to be around. And then to our team. Goalie, man. You're an interesting character, but in a good way, man. Appreciate what you did for the team. You making all of those freaking bottle opener pucks was awesome. It showed that you want to make it showed that you cared about the group and everybody involved. I mean, that's a lot of work with how many of those that you made. And you know what? You can really bust a move on the dance floor. I know a lot of us didn't expect it, but you can and you did. So that was awesome to see. It was a pleasure to finally get to meet you, dude, and hopefully see you again someday. Captain Caution, Alec, it's good to see you again, man. Who would think this many years later we'd run into each other again? So it's good to see you again, catch up, and hang out for a good chunk of time. Appreciate everything, dude. And yeah, I don't want this to get too long, so I'm not gonna sit on everybody and say a million things. But it's good to see you again, and hopefully we'll see each other again. I think we will. I think we'll all see each other again. Obviously, P. Corf, Paul. Sean kind of mentioned it, man, but I don't know if everybody in the forum knows how giving you were in this whole thing of your time and other stuff, with all the things you coordinated for the group, with the head covers and the towels and the bags of little swag gifts that you showed up with to pass out to everybody as well. Very much appreciated, man. Shows a lot, and it was a lot of fun playing with you on day one. Fortunately, we didn't get it done, but that's all good. We had a good time on an amazing course with a great group of people. So it was a blast playing with you, and hopefully we get to do it again someday. Templeton, Cody, it's awesome to meet you, man. You're a character leading into this thing, and you're a character meeting you in person too. You're an awesome guy, and it was fun playing with you in singles. Sorry you didn't have your best, but it was still fun watching you beat the absolute hell out of the ball. It's a thing to watch. And you, man, on at the nest on the on the dance floor, I saw you out there roping in the cougars off their stools. Wild time. You're a good dude. We'll talk soon, hopefully. Well, we'll talk soon. Double B, Brian, man, you got to be the nicest guy I've ever met in my life, dude. And I don't know. I just love you, man. And I'm happy that when this all kind of started, you were always really nice and stuff and polite, and then me and Kevin and I know everybody started giving you shit about being old nonstop, and then I was like, it lit a fire under you, and I don't know if anybody said more mother effers than you did throughout this thing, which is awesome. You're a good dude, Dan. We'll look forward to next time. Mancest, Roger. This team's full of so many freaking characters, it's ridiculous. Roger's one of a kind, though. There's no one that's a character like him. I had at least one person, maybe more, while you were off yapping somewhere. Does Roger ever shut the hell up? And I think there's a couple of us there like, nope, never does. But it's good. It's not in a bad way. You've always got some line for something, man. It's hilarious. It's wild. Love you, brother. Look forward to next time. Buffle, Al, you're a quirky dude, and I love everything about you, man. You keep being you, with you and your family, no matter who gives you shit for it. I love that you're who you are, and you don't care about it, man. So it's awesome. Tev commented on too about your smile, man. Yeah, I don't know if I ever saw you not smiling the entire trip, which is just great, man. You're just a good, happy guy, and I love that about you. Look forward to next time. Let's see. Packers girl, Marjorie. Thank you. I'm gonna get emotional. Thank you thank everybody. But you for your words and your speech. It was a moment. It was a special moment, so just thank you. Scrap, man. Pound for pound, you are the funnest guy in the world, I think. I don't think you weigh more than $105, but you pack a lot of fun into that tiny little body, man. I tell you what, you you made your way around to everybody, chatting everybody up, big huge smile the entire time. I think you got to figure out how to get an off switch maybe when the booze needs to stop flowing. But I think that's also just part of you and part of what makes you who you are and how fun you are. Oh man, you're the man, dude. I freaking love you. Look forward to next time. Say what, Kevin? Dude, man, waited a long time. It felt like a long time to finally meet you in person, and it was good. It was glad we got to share that Monday round. Both get in early. Probably talk to you the most leading up to this, and appreciate everything, man. All the check-ins and stuff. It's good to finally meet you, dude. And can't wait for next time. Tev, man, it was awesome to meet you in Myrtle, and you were fun then, and I could not wait to see you again in December. In this week, December leading up to it. Man, I'm freaking tired. So yeah, man, it was just good to catch up. I'm kind of glad that you were the ASCAP, obviously, for obvious reasons. You're the man for the job. You killed it. And thank you for everything that you did for the team. But I was mean to say is that I'm glad you're the ASCAP because, it meant that you were bouncing around. When we were out playing rounds, you were stopping in every now and then, so I got to see you each day, no matter what. It wasn't like, I wasn't playing with you, and I saw you before we went off, and I saw you at the end several hours later. I got to see you here and there, which is awesome. Just little treats of Tev throughout the day, which is never a bad thing. So, man, just thank you for everything that you've done. Love you, brother. Hibbs. I don't know, man. Love you, man. Thank you for everything. You and Marjorie did a lot. And you all did a lot, the whole team. Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't gonna say much. Just thank you for everything. Love you, man. Can't wait till next time. Thank you. Thank you, the whole team. Love everybody. Thought I'd make it through this. I'm sorry. Crazy times. And then JB, obviously, thank you. I know you don't like hearing it, so I'll just keep it short at that. Thank you for everything. And then thank you to THB for following along. Couldn't do it without you guys. You guys are the heart and soul of that live thread and kept it going. I think you guys are definitely one of the main reasons, if not the main reason, that it was thumping and bumping and it has gotten to where it was, or gotten to where it is. So thank you, all of you, for your support throughout all of this. It means the world to me and meant the world to all of us. So thank you. That's it. This is already too long. So till next time.